since I've started college with you, I've booked 2 paid gigs so far.
Okay.
So one of them I've already done. It was for $17.50. I done it maybe like 4 or 5 weeks ago, and then I have one in 2 weeks. And that's when we were talking about the bigger keynote, and it's for 1,500. I think like 200 trio students.
Gotcha.
So yeah, I've booked.
And where's that at?
That's both of them in Texas. It's a little small city called Keene, Texas. Adventist University is probably about maybe an hour south of Fort Worth. So driving distance, I'm gonna drive there and knock that out.
You know, there's 5 people that I coach.
Okay.
And so far it's like, okay, I can see who's super serious about it. I can see who's putting in the work, actually doing what I'm telling them.
Yeah.
And you're definitely doing that. There's another couple people, 2 other people that are like really getting it. So it's like really 3 of you guys that are really getting it. The other 2 are just still trying to figure it out.
Sure.
And to those that are, you know, already getting it, I'm like, yo, if I got an opportunity, you know, it's not, I'm gonna bring somebody along. And so
Yeah, I appreciate
thought
that.
you'd be perfect for this one.
Coffee drinker?
Every day. Yeah. You don't do coffee?
I don't do it, man.
What? What you gotta do when you got them late night, early mornings?
Just try not to. I try to get at least 6 hours. That's my
6 hours. That's what I do too. 6 hours.
Basically 10 to 4.
Oh, you got equipment today.
I know. I'm gonna let us go up the elevator so I don't have to like carry.
Oh, okay. I could have took the stairs. I can get my workout in for the day.
No, up and down and
Yeah, I know. It's like more than one set. It's kind of like.
I heard somebody say, should we clap?
Yeah. We were clapping for everybody that walked in.
Oh.
We could do a pink out thing for breast cancer, so we can write it.
Yeah, I'm still in that quote. Did you hear what she said? You're the creator of your own success. It all begins within. That's a bar. That's awesome. So what I mean by it starts with you is leading by example. You have to lead by example. We're trying to change the culture of the school. We're trying to make an impact. We're doing all of this planning for different events, different initiatives. But if you don't show up to the event that you plan, how can you expect your classmates to show up? Right? It starts with you. And when it comes to leadership, my #1 principle is discipline. Mel Robbins, I have a quote up there by Mel Robbins. She is an author, a professional speaker. And this is my favorite quote. I say it at every presentation. And the quote is, being an adult is parenting yourself and making you do the things that you don't want to do. For myself, for Chris, for all our educators in the back of the room, I guarantee you there's an email, there's a piece of paper, there's something that they don't want to do today. I guarantee it. And it's something that you all may not want to do. Some of y'all might be like, man, I don't want, it's Friday, school already out, may not want to get up this morning. But as a leader, having that ability, having that discipline to make yourself do the things that you don't want to do is going to separate you from your peers and help you to be the leader that you want to be and accomplish the goals that you want to accomplish.
You know, his step comes, listen. Oh, step back.
He banged into that
Oh, I fouled him.
I'm not fouling. What up, man? Good. What? Doing good. How's everything? Good. Don't let this baseball turn basketball player, turn golf player.
Yeah, today was great. This is day 2 of the leadership camp here at C.A. Johnson. Yesterday, drove super early up in the morning. Had a great day with them yesterday. And then today, I brought Micah with me as well. We both talked about mindset. We talked about some things that students should take into next year. was phenomenal, and the students definitely enjoyed it. One of the things I think I wanted the kids to definitely take away was that every interaction we have with people, it matters. Whether it's a student and you bump arms with them in the hallway on accident, or whether it's with a teacher, right? Being respectful. So every single day, every interaction that we have with people, it matters. If you want to build a culture where people want to be at this school, right? They want their nephews or nieces one day to come to the school, or their kids one day to come to that school. It starts with you, and that's what I want to drive home with the kids here today. Yeah, so I've known Micah for some months now. I'm doing the coaching thing where I'm helping speakers out, and I heard his story, heard his message, knowing that he's a business owner, and the kids love the fact that I own my own business as well. With him being an entrepreneur, I thought it was a perfect fit. So I literally called him up. I said, hey, I'm gonna be speaking in Columbia for 2 days. The first day I'm gonna be sharing. The second day I would love for you to be there. I got the approval from the leadership that's bringing me in, and so I brought Micah today, and he was a big hit. They loved him. They loved learning about his video production company, all the stuff he's done with different companies like Chick-fil-A, like Porsche and other things. So they enjoyed it. I know Micah enjoyed it, and so it was a win-win for everybody.
You called Micah yesterday?
I called Micah probably maybe 2 or 3 days ago. I don't know.
Wednesday.
So yeah, I called Micah Wednesday night, and here we are Friday, making it happen. But that's how it happens, right? So for the last 2 or 3 months, we've been talking about getting him engagements. I know he's got 2 already. And then with this one, I said, hey, I'm already going to be sharing. I would love to open the door to make connections for him in the future. And then, see him live in action. He did a great job today. Yeah, I think for anybody that I coach with the Speakers Huddle, I think number one, we have to know that as we're building, right, our clientele, coming out, sharing everywhere you can, refining your skill. I think he did a great job of including the students back and forth, talking to them today. And so building on that, knowing what hit, what didn't hit when we're sharing is always important. So I think he did a great job. And in the future, hopefully I can continue to bring people out. Definitely bring him out some more because I know that people enjoyed it today. So that's what we'll do in the future, right? We'll keep building together and learning from what we've done in the past.